stay strong. I said you gotta stay strong. Oh, yeah, baby,
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Vaughn. Mr. Vaughn's Channel Sweatbox, and we back. And today, we talking about Trump, Twitter, and the Golden Globes. That's right, y'all. Your boy Donald Trump back in the news again. I mean, to say he's back in the news again would be to imply that he actually left. He never left. We're stuck with this dude for the next 4 years, which means I got to talk about him. So, today, we're talking about how much of an ass he is when it comes to Twitter and Golden Globes and Arnold Schwarzenegger and all that stuff. And why, in the fact, can this grown-ass 70-year-old man not stop tweeting at people? You're supposed to be preparing for the biggest job in the world. But you can't even do that because you're watching the Golden Globes, because you care what Meryl Streep said about you. Grow the fuck up. Jesus, you're a petulant child. He's like a 7-year-old. I just can't. Oh my goodness. First of all, before we get into it, shouts out to all the winners of the Golden Globes. Special shout out to my girl Tracy Ellis Ross. Love you, girl. You beautiful. Donald Glover in Atlanta for winning big. And shouts out to Hidden Fences. Shouts out to Viola Davis for winning for Fences. And Octavia Spencer for being nominated for Hidden Figures. Those are two separate movies for those who didn't know. Just in case you watched the Golden Globes and were confused like some people were. Two separate movies. There's no movie called Hidden Fences that I know of. Maybe they're working on it now. But yeah. Come on, Hollywood. But I'm not even on you guys today. I gotta talk about this asshole Donald Trump. Meryl Streep won, and during her acceptance speech, she talked about how much of a horrible person Donald Trump was because he mocked a disabled reporter. Don't remember? Here, watch.
Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Yeah.
He's going like, I don't remember.
He said it.
Oh, maybe that's
He
what
did
I
it.
said. This is
There's
14
no denying
years
it.
ago.
He's a horrible person.
Retraction.
So, well, Meryl Streep talked about how much of a horrible person he was and how we're all worse off because of him. He went to Twitter and said Meryl Streep is an overrated actress who doesn't do anything, yada yada, whatever. Come on, stop. Just stop. Just stop. First of all, and he denied ever mocking me. You know you did it, bro. We just showed the tape. You did it. You made fun of the reporter. Why did you do it? Because you're a terrible person with zero redeeming qualities. Ugh. But he wasn't done. Before that, he also tweeted at Arnold Schwarzenegger about how bad the new Celebrity Apprentice was. Yes. Why do you care? Why do you care? Stop. He tweeted, the ratings are in for the new Celebrity Apprentice. Arnold Schwarzenegger's terrible. It bombed, whatever. This is all. I'll put the tweet up. You could read yourself what he said. But then at the end he says, but who cares? He supported Kasich and Hillary. Apparently you care. That's why you're tweeting about it. I really don't. Robert De Niro, I feel you, buddy. I'd like to punch this dude in the mouth. I mean, this dude is a child. He is a terrible human being. So, there you have it, people. The man who's going to be president, he's such a terrible human being. Spends most of it, instead of being in intelligence briefings, and instead of doing something about the Russian hacking, and instead of actually trying to do your job, no, he's going to tweet about the Golden Globes and people who don't like him. This dude is so insecure. This dude is so petty. He is a terrible human being. And I just can't. I just cannot. This is just going to be... What do you have to... I can't even form words. That's how frustrated I am. That's how my level of frustration... What did Mo say on that episode of The Simpsons? I'm choking on my own rage over here. It's not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. The week's not over. It's only Tuesday. Who knows what he'll do before the week's over. This dude is terrible. I just can't. Stop tweeting at people, especially when you're wrong. You made fun of the reporter. We've all seen it. Stop denying that you did it. Stop denying everything. You're the biggest liar I've ever seen in my life. I just can't with Donald Trump. Anyway, I'm done. I'm not going to give this dude another minute of my time. I need all of you guys to make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And for all the people who have, I appreciate you. I thank you. Keep it locked right here. I'm going to keep the content coming. It's Mr. Von's channel, Sweatbox, y'all. Peace.
You know there's one thing that I believe. You can't stop me from chasing my dreams. I know it's rough and the road is long. I got the strength, taking care